What is going on, YouTubers? It's TopherDeluxe, and today we have a, how do I put this? 9 months ago I started this channel, and I always wanted to be a COD commentator, so today I'm going to do that. I'm going to do a COD commentary. This one's all about the video. It's all about the gameplay. What you're seeing is me with a K7. I think it's ready up, agility, marathon, strong arm, I think the explosive resistance. This is a New Year's video, so I just wanted to make sure that I wish you all a happy New Year's Eve. This is when I'm making this video. I'll post it later tonight. I hope that you enjoy it. First, right off the bat, I'm going to run to B and close the door right there. A few things that I wanted to point out is it's always better to be second through a doorway than it is to be first, because the second guy knows where everything is. It's like the early bird gets the worm, the second chicken gets the corn. I don't know if that's a real saying or not, but every map has a place that is a hot zone, and that's what I'm going to talk about first off. What you saw over there in B-Dom is the hot zone on this map. I know that a lot of my friends, or a lot of people I see, have a little bit of difficulty with this map as far as getting spawn trapped and overall map control. Because these maps are a little bit more open, it's a little bit more difficult. There you go. I already got the specialist bonus right off the bat, man. I was going for the specialist bonus because I wanted a camo or something that comes with it. I can't remember exactly, but for some reason that's what I was going for, and that's what happens. I actually get 2 of them in this game. It's a pretty decent game as far as my efforts go. But like I was saying, hot zone. That whole street, this whole street in front of me right here where B-Dom is the hot zone. You don't want to go out there. You can see later, I only get, I think, 6 deaths this game, and I'm pretty sure 4 of them are on that street. I step out on the hot zone a little bit too long and end up getting killed. Now, right here, I'm running out of ammo. I'm trying to get a gun. There's bad guys. You got a riot shield. I'm going to run away. I'm going to try not to do a single play-by-play for everything, but I am going to commentate on how this game works and how I did well in this particular game. So, we have the CB spawn, so I'm going to try and push towards A, but not push too far. This street that's ahead of me by the bar is going to be my imaginary line that's going to keep me from flipping the spawns. I'm not going to go past that. I'm going to kind of hang around here and do what I do best. Get dropped. The specialist package, for those of you who don't know, it's basically you pick a certain amount of perks, and then you pick your score streak perks, like perks you're going to get as you get your score streaks. You see them down there on the right hand corner of the screen. After you achieve 8 or however many kills, you get your specialist bonus, which gives you another 6 points worth of perks of your choosing. Now, I have Deadeye and I think Off the Grid as the 2 perks that I get for my specialist bonus. Now, I'm trying to keep them over in the A spawn, but my teammates just keep wanting to flip the spawns around. I run out thinking that they have flipped, and I get shot. Oh, yeah, that was a bad move on my part. But mistakes were made. We have learned. I hope that this is entertaining for you guys. That was just a bad play on my part, but I hope that this is entertaining as far as my commentary. This is what my original thought for this channel was, is gameplay commentaries like this. Floating right shield. But I kind of strayed away from that with some of the Borderlands stuff, and I'm getting back to it. So if you notice right there, I put an IED on my home flag. The big part that the reason why I do that, it comes up later in the game, is so I'll know if the spawns flip. Now, we have the A-B flags right now, which means they're going to be spawning C, or they should be. Now, this is a great power point for me to hold. I can hold up in this room, and I stayed there for a little bit longer than you see, but I hold up in this room, and I try and make sure that they can't capture B, because I'll be shooting at their back if they do, and I can peek out there and, you know, maybe just suppress them a little bit. It's a little bit further into their spawn than I wanted to be, but it's either way, it's a good position for me to be in. So, I'm running with that K7. It's got an automatic silencer attached to it. It comes attached with the gun, so I don't have to worry about them seeing me when I shoot, but I'm not wearing Off the Grid, so if they have a SATCOM, they're going to see me. So you see me playing a little bit defensive here, just trying to make sure that if somebody comes up that room behind me, I can get the drop on them. I move out of the room and do a little bit of moving around, trying to kill the thing, and then try and get back in the room so that I don't permanently flip the spawns, because that's what happens when you rush too deep in this game. This game, you have a really, really short time to live. You die. I don't know how I didn't get killed right there. Look at that shit. That was almost an epic fail. Whew. That was close. Anyways, this game, you have a very, very short time to kill. Seems like you die a little bit faster than you did in Black Ops 2, which means that you don't have as much gunfight time. You can't take a whole lot of damage and then get out in time in order to live through the gunfight, basically. So what you're seeing me do in most of these gunfights is trying to surprise or flank. A lot of the times I'll start a gunfight, and if I'm losing it, or if I feel like I'm at a disadvantage, then you'll see me back up and flank and try and get a different angle on whoever's coming after me. Now, about 30 seconds went by there, and no one even came up here. The spawns ended up flipping again. I had a feeling that they knew I was there, but I didn't know that there was two. So yeah, this is domination is kind of our strong point. See there again, putting the IED on A. Domination's our strong point as far as our clan goes, and we just like to keep in good practice. Did you see that? I got a hit marker. That means I know there's someone back here at A, and there he is. See, I know that they're there when they don't know that I'm there. I caught this guy jumping, which is good, or climbing, which is good because my aim kind of went to poop there at the beginning of that gunfight. I'm not running scavenger on this class. I don't usually run scavenger, just because I find myself a versatile enough player to where I can play with just about any gun that I pick up, which is what you'll see here in a second. So I will often pick up a gun off the ground when I see one. See right here, pick up a sniper rifle, a Christmassy sniper rifle. Christmas is over, noob. Get a different camo. Look at this. I cut this guy's hair. Look at that. Now right here, he shot me. This is what I'm talking about. Now I would flank this guy, but there's no way for me to flank him without having to run around the entire map. And he's kind of perched where if I go anywhere, he's going to get me. Really, really epically bad timing. Ground jammer. God dang it. I asked my friend when I was playing with him, I said, did you call in a ground jammer? Because you definitely made me lose a gunfight. Get dropped on, sucker. So because my teammates in this particular game were pushing a triple cap really, really, really hard, it made it really hard for me to tell where they were spawning, which is why you don't see me go into this hot zone that I'm going into right now because of stuff like that. Because there's no way to really... You can kind of see where people are spawning, but if you're in the middle of the map, you have no idea. You see that idea I put over there? I did the same thing at the beginning of the game if you're paying attention, and that's to close a gateway. I'm in the middle of the open right here, and everybody can come from any angle to kill me. So what I do is I close a door behind me, or I put an ID by one of the entryways so that can block or kill anybody that comes through it. That way I can put my back to that IED and worry about the other places with my gun. See, start a fight, flank. That's what you do. Apparently I'm running SATCOM. Must be I don't know what else running, or a sitcom or whatever it's freaking called, where you know where the explosives are and stuff. I didn't even know I was using that. All right. So I've picked up a couple guns. This is where I get my second specialist bonus. If I didn't already get it, I think I get it right here. Yeah. See, I run around this building right here because I don't want to get in a gunfight that I'm not prepared for. My teammates go in first. Like I said, it's always best if you're the second person in the room. I know it kind of makes you, it's kind of bad because you're using them as bait, but these guys don't care. Let them run in. If they get shot, then you know exactly where they get shot from. I wasn't expecting this, which is why I'm surprised that I won it. Honestly, I didn't expect them to come around that far. I had teammates behind me. They should have been watching my six, man. There's the Deadeye perk. That is amazing. Once again, stepping out into the open, into the danger zone, and getting sniped. This is why you don't go out there. If you want to own this map, you want to control it, you control the side streets, and you put one guy up in a window with an LMG and just tear it up. Now, a buddy of mine, Ghost, the guy that's in my clan, you see him in this game. He is the one who called into Odin and is dropping care packages on A, B, or A flag like it's Christmas. And I'm going to grab this useless care package just to end the game. So I hope that you guys liked it. I feel like I rambled through the entire thing, but if you did like it, give it a like and leave me a comment. If you're a regular sub of mine, let me know if this is something you would like to see more of on my channel, because like I said, I enjoy playing COD, I enjoy doing commentaries, and I really, really hope to be able to do a little bit more of this. Happy New Year's. I hope everybody had a good year, and hit the subscribe button if you're new here. Give it a like, and I'll see you guys later. TopherDeluxe, and I'm out.